everyone, we're approaching a new semester in Library and Information Science, University of Central Missouri, and there's a question in my mind: what shall we read next for SOLIS Book Club? Toward that end, I've assembled some suggestions. First, some introductions for people who are new this semester to LIS at UCM. SOLIS stands for Student Organization for Library and Information Services. It's the ALA student chapter for UCM's LIS program. My name is Cynthia Parkhill, and I'm currently serving as SOLIS's social media coordinator. Unofficially, I'm an enthusiast for reviving a common read at UCM. Well, in fall 2023, SOLIS hosted a virtual book club. We discussed All My Rage by Sabah Tahir. A new semester now dawns, and with it, some questions. Do we want to hold a book club meeting for spring 2024? Do we want to identify a book to read this summer to discuss in the fall? Personally, I'd love it if our book club focused on titles each spring and fall. With that in mind, I've compiled some books that I think it'd be fun to read. But of course, I'm interested in learning what books you'd like to read as well. My first suggestion is A First Time for Everything, a graphic format memoir by Dan Santat. Centered around a class trip to Europe, Santat created his memoir from what the publisher described as Santat's most awkward middle school memories. It was the winner in the Young People's Literature category of the 2023 National Book Award. You'll recall that our fall 2023 selection, All My Rage, was the winner in 2022, same category, National Book Award. So it sets a nice precedent if we could then read A First Time for Everything. As it's a graphic novel, I found it a fairly quick read, one that we could easily get through and hold discussion during spring 2024. My remaining suggestions are all longer works, so I think they're worth considering maybe for fall 2024 and beyond. First up, here is When the Angels Left the Old Country by Sacha Lamb. It centers around two supernatural creatures, an angel and a demon, who, after studying together for centuries, leave their remote village in Poland and go to the new land, America. You can see from the award seals on the cover that the book is highly regarded. It was a winner in 2023 of the Stonewall Book Award for children's and young adult literature. It was a winner of the Sidney Taylor Book Award also in 2023, and it was an honor book for the Michael L. Prince Award for Excellence in Young Adult Literature. My next suggestion is T.J. Klune's The House in the Cerulean Sea. I originally listened to it as an audiobook read by Daniel Henning. The protagonist, Linus, a by-the-books caseworker for the department in charge of magical youth, is sent to evaluate 6 magical children at an orphanage run by one Arthur Parnassus. This book defies single genre categorization. It's part romance, part fantasy, all around delightful story, and I'll enjoy reading it again. And if you haven't yet read The House in the Cerulean Sea, this would be a great time to read it, as we can look forward to a sequel, Somewhere Beyond the Sea, coming in September 2024. I know that I, for one, am eagerly looking forward to learning what happens next with Arthur, Linus, and the children. The House in the Cerulean Sea was a winner in 2021 of an Alex Award, which honors books written for adults that hold appeal for teens. My final selection is Firekeeper's Daughter by Angeline Boulley. This book centers around a biracial, unenrolled Ojibwe teen who, in the words of the publisher, must root out the corruption in her community. I'd say that this book's genre encompasses crime fiction, political fiction, and romance. Among this book's many accolades, it was a winner in 2022 of the Michael L. Prince Award, the William C. Morris Debut Author Award, and the Walter Dean Myers Award for Outstanding Children's Literature. It was a winner of the Edgars Award, sponsored by the Mystery Writers of America. And it was an honor book in 2022 for the American Indian Youth Literature Award. You'll note that all of my suggestions are medal winners or honor books for awards honoring exceptional media for young people. For those of us who wish to offer library services to young people, whatever our respective work sites, I think that this focus will be good for us professionally to acquaint ourselves with these awards. Let me know what you think of these or suggestions you might have for our next read. SOLIS Book Club.